Hello. This is the 6th video that I'm doing for you that accompanies the book. If you are looking at the user settings, which is in chapter 3, and watching this video at the same time, then you are exactly at the right place. Okay. Now, this is one of these things. It's not very difficult, but you do need to know a couple of things. So it's hopefully you've got it all from the book. If you're watching this video, obviously you need a bit of extra help. That's fine. So we're going to go through this fairly quickly. Probably still end up being about 10 minutes. So all this stuff, I mean, just ignore it. It's up to you. You know, this is just kind of like cosmetic type things. Now, this is the important stuff down here. Okay, now your username you can't change. That was that's whatever you used when you first installed the WordPress. But now your username here, and probably if you look up here, you've got the same username. You've got Technophobes or John Smith or whatever your username is. Remember, I asked you to do something a bit more difficult than admin or your first name. Now, if you put your first name here and your last name here, nickname, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you like for this. But this is what's quite good, the display name. Okay, so you can just, now look what happens up there. Okay, and this is what is displayed in your website. Okay, so if you write a post, it could be Michael Williams, just Michael or Williams or the username you have. So you might want to carry on using your username. You can change your name as well. You don't have to use your real name. You can just change it to John. Okay, and then we got John there as well. Okay, John up there. Okay, so you decide whatever you want to do. I like to put my full name. It just looks nice, I think. Here's your email again, contact info. Now, if you're going to use one of the emails you set up, remember this will be whatever email you used when you first installed WordPress. So if you want to change it, remember you have to confirm that. Don't worry about that. That's my editor. The website is obviously this website. You can write something here: blogger, writer, teacher, and all-round good egg. Yeah, whatever. You put whatever you want there. That's fine. Now this is the bit I want to get to quickly. Now you don't have a picture here because I've just put this as a temporary one. And you probably don't have anything there because your email is not registered with Gravatar. Gravatar is the software that what's the word I'm looking for, generates this image here. So what I want you to do is, now if you don't want to put a picture on your users, that's okay, but it doesn't look very nice when you're writing posts and things. It doesn't look very nice if you don't have an image. So I would have something. It doesn't have to be your own picture. It could be something like I've done here. Okay, so hit Control or Command, I think, if you have an Apple, and open up Gravatar. Okay, there it is. Now I'm already signed in. When you did the Akismet antivirus thing in the last video, or if you did it just from your book, you should have already signed up for WordPress. Okay, so that's fine. And So if well, you can see I already have this set up, obviously, because if I didn't, the image wouldn't have been there in my WordPress site there. Now all you need to do is, look, if I go to my gravatars, I am going to apologize again that I'm going to blur out most of these. You can, if I move that up there, you can add an email there, which is going to be the email you put here, because they have to be the same. Sorry, not that email, apologies, that's not an email, that's the website. This email, so you need to use this email in the gravatar, okay, like I've done. You can see when I that's my the same email, yeah. And then underneath you can add an image there, and you know, it's but let's just do the add image one for you. So you can upload an image, or you can take something from you, or you can just take your picture using your webcam if you have one. Okay, and I'll tell you what, we'll go back and just take a look at, I'm going to spend hours blurring all this stuff. Add an email address. Whatever you add here, you have got to, when you add it, you will need to click the confirmation email, okay, otherwise it won't work. All right, so remember, get straight onto your email to confirm that, and then after a few minutes you will have the image there that you uploaded. All right, and that's it. One other user, this is if you want to do a new password. Don't, you know, if you used the generate password, you should have a strong password. It should be very unusual that your website will be hacked. Now this can be useful if you were working on your website at work, for instance, and then you get home and you think, oh my god, did I forget to log out? And you can just click this and you can log out of your website if you feel it might be open at work, for example, or an internet cafe if you live in a place where they have internet cafes. Okay, remember to click the update so that you know so that obviously it saves everything. I'm not going to bother clicking update because I haven't changed anything. Okay, so that's it, and that's all you do. And you can add new user. You could add a new user, which could be like you as a second user if you wanted to do something like that. So, but I wouldn't bother. You can see I haven't. I've only got me here. Anyway, that's it. My goodness, under 10 minutes. That's a miracle. I hope that was clear for you. Remember, you can always go back and watch it again if it wasn't, but I think it's quite simple stuff. So thank you very much for watching this video about your user settings, and I think that is, hang on, I'm just looking through, no, the next video is going to be about posts, pages and posts. Okay, so remember to read the chapter first before you watch the video, please. The chapter has much more information. Normally it has more information than just the video alone. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.